Before we begin, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more amazing stories. Now, let's start. Part 1: The Meeting. In the middle of a noisy city that never slows down, where buses honk like they're angry at the world and people rush through life as if they're late for something important, Amara lived quietly on the third floor of an old apartment building. Her life was simple: wake up early, struggle with transportation, sit in traffic for hours, work endlessly in a small office, return home tired, eat whatever she found, and sleep. Nothing exciting ever happened to her. But she had one secret escape: the rooftop. Every evening around 7 p.m., when the sun dipped behind the tall buildings and the sky turned gold, Amara would climb the narrow staircase to the roof. Up there, the world felt softer. The noise below turned into a distant hum, the evening breeze cooled her tired skin, and for a moment, she felt like she could breathe again. She never expected anything in her life to change. But change came quietly, on a Tuesday evening. Amara was sitting in her usual corner, hugging her knees, watching the city lights blink like tiny stars. Suddenly, the rooftop door creaked open. She turned, expecting a neighbor coming to dry clothes or check something. But instead, a tall young man stepped out, holding a sketchbook under his arm. He paused when he saw her. Their eyes met. For a moment, neither of them spoke. He looked surprised, but not annoyed. Just curious. "Oh, sorry," he said, smiling softly. "I didn't know someone comes up here." Amara shook her head shyly. "No, it's fine. I'm just sitting." He walked a little closer, but not too close. "I just moved into the empty room on your floor. I came up to draw." She glanced at the sketchbook. "You draw the city?" He laughed softly. "Sometimes. But today, something else caught my eye." He sat down a few feet away and opened the book. Amara expected buildings, cars, or the sunset, but instead, it was a sketch of her. Her breath caught in her throat. He had drawn her exactly how she was sitting, knees hugged to her chest, hair falling softly around her face, eyes looking far away like she was searching for something she lost long ago. Amara stared at the sketch. She felt exposed. Seen. Understood. "Why did you draw me?" she whispered. He looked at her with surprising sincerity. "Because you look like someone who's healing from something, but still trying to smile." Amara's heart tightened. No one had ever read her that easily. Not even the person she once loved. She swallowed and cleared her throat. "I'm Amara." He smiled warmly. "Kelechi." Silence settled between them, comfortable silence. The kind that feels like a blanket. They talked for the next 20 minutes. About the city. Their jobs. Their annoying neighbors. Their fears. Their dreams. And for the first time in a long while, Amara laughed, a real, free laugh. When Kelechi stood up to leave, he said something that stayed with her long after he walked through the rooftop door. "I hope this is the beginning of something beautiful." Amara sat alone after he left, hugging herself as the night breeze wrapped around her like a gentle hug. She didn't know it yet. But that rooftop had just introduced her to the one person who would change everything.